Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 with his windsock t-shirt on. Rusty's famous windsock, if y'all remember that, out in Carlsbad, Arizona, or New Mexico, Carlsbad, New Mexico. Wind was blowing 100 miles an hour. But anyway, it's going to be another warm day, not unusual. And let me see, 1 and the 2 and the 1, 2, 3. Oh, I wished I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I'd truly like to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me. Bum, bum. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
What happens when a frog's car breaks? It gets towed.
That's cute. That's cute. Hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Rusty. The time is 6:33 a.m. Right now in 78611 it's 73 and clear. Today it'll be sunny with a forecasted high of 100 and a low of 73.
Doesn't change much, does it?
Have a nice day.
You too, Miss Google. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 54.
Boy, that's a big drop. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Ennis, Montana?
In Ennis it's currently 51.
That's pretty chilly, isn't it? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Colorado Springs, Colorado?
The temperature in Colorado Springs right now is 63.
What's the temperature in Rapid City, South Dakota?
The current temperature in Rapid City is 66.
Alright, just thought I'd ask. Anyway, guys, little T08 says, I own a small business and think you are smart. You do, huh? Well, I got some real good news for you. I am not. I am just me. Anyway, it says, ask if I am good with QuickBooks. No, I am not. Not good with any kind of books. The last time I did any serious accounting was in the 1980s, probably before you were born. So, no, I'm aware of QuickBooks, but I never used QuickBooks. You know, back in the 80s and stuff when I was in accounting, hell, they were still using ledgers and crap. You know, we had some software, but it was stuff we developed in-house. As it says, Rusty 786, this is, what did you use as a CPA? Just curious. When I was practicing as a CPA, we basically had no computer assistance. That was in the early 80s, mid 80s. In the early 90s, it was coming on a little bit. Late 80s, but back then there really wasn't much automation in use. It was in the early 90s when it really started to take off. So that answers that, I hope. Traveling with Rick. You never vertical video? Well, that was when I began. I didn't know that you were supposed to turn the phone like this instead of like this. They call it the dreaded white stripe. I rarely vertical video traveling with Rick. William Branham. At 3:30 in this video, a commenter talks about a gin case. What is that? I have no clue, William. A gin case. I'm not sure. Maybe I mispronounced it. Mail call. This is Curious Mike. He says, Rusty, what is your favorite domestic and favorite imported beer? My favorite domestic beer is the cheapest beer on the shelf. My favorite imported beer is the cheapest beer on the shelf. I don't care where it came from. I have no brand loyalty. There was a time, but did I ever have a favorite domestic beer? Not really. Did I ever have a favorite imported beer? I drank a little Dos Equis, you know, that's about it. But as far as, you know, Heineken or any of the other imports, I never did, because they were always expensive and I was just too tight to pay for it. That's all. Fred Getchy. Good day, Rusty 78609. Have yourself a good Thursday. I did. Now we got Friday. You know, today is the day after yesterday. Pamela Teehee, very nice. Love the retro look. Nice bathroom. That's on the 2019 Sunlight. Spiderhead, the Sunlight. I really like your RV explorations. I am fascinated by the things manufacturers are able to do with such small spaces. Thank you. Thank you, Spiderhead. How you doing? Thanks again for the books. Little T08, planning for old age. That's funny. I feel you and don't trust any medication because I had an allergic reaction, so no pills for me. You have no idea who makes your meds. Many come from foreign countries, and I don't trust this world we live in, my opinion. Well, if you trust nobody, you'll probably live to be a ripe old age of 50. No, I'm just telling you the truth. Everybody's in it for the money. Even your grocery stores, when you go in to get groceries, bananas, lettuce, whatever you're getting, you got to remember the people selling those products to the grocery store are there to make money. They're making money, period. And if they had to sell you some lettuce or bananas that were not real good for you, would they? Sure, in a heartbeat if they thought they'd get away with it. Marcia Ellis, little small, but I like. Well, that's good, Marcia. It's good English. Roger St. Martin, I could live in that, no problem. Well, I could too. Edward Miraglia, RVing with Dick and Jane. Oh, no, you didn't. You killed the dogs. I just moved them out of the picture, that's all. Yeah, that's because I don't know that much about dogs, so I didn't want them in the picture. Terlingua Ranch, M.O.M. Basic Life Skills. This is actually where I was thinking of. Okay, all right. Same person. Thank you for showing this. This is the area I was thinking about, not it. Holy moly. Anyway, whatever. Nettie Holmes, thank you on bathing when on the road. Yeah, it's not that hard. You can do what I call a whore's bath and what other people call a birdie bath and whatever you want to call it. Tiny home. Barbara Ellis says finished, not furnished. I said that in the description. Read the description, Barbara. Rokomo 1, 2019 Sunlight. Thank you. Robin Rutschman. Google something. When I was growing up, we said the Pledge of Allegiance every day with our hands over our hearts. Now this is forbidden as it may be racist. The pendulum has swung to the left, and with Trump's help, maybe it will swing back to the right. That's the way things work, folks. I mean, it's been like that all my life. You know, we go crazy this direction, then we go crazy the other direction, and then back and forth. You know, and that's a lot of that's controlled by the news media, because see, if they wouldn't just hammer on stories like that, then never mind. You know what I mean. Prairie Night Moon on mail call. It's hotter than blazes in Texas right now, but Rusty's little snowflake just keeps swiveling by his shoulder. Yep, that's my little snowflake. Somebody sent me that, or did they? I think they did. Somebody sent me that, I believe. Scotty Thompson, got a few here. Cool comment call. Do you like the non-removable battery in iPhone? No, I won't buy a phone that doesn't have. If a phone doesn't have a removable battery, I don't have it. Why? It's just the way I am. Scotty Thompson, cool, funny mail call, made me laugh. Thank you, Scotty. Cool 2019 Sunlight Travel Trailer. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. And then Bob O'Rourke is the lastest one. You got that? Lastest? That's good English. Don't even remember what it was. Yeah, downsizing gave me a good laugh. Some of those things had a place in my mind for 50 years, and a few things are better as memories than mementos. It's hard to downsize, but you know, it's everybody's choice. I mean, you know, it's hard to get rid of stuff. It's instinctive to accumulate. We're like little squirrels. I mean, we have the instincts of animals. You know, we want to pack stuff away for those rainy days, because thousands of years ago, you know, we had to prepare for days, long periods without food or water, and so we've maintained those same instincts, and that's the way that goes. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, it's still dark, but we'll turn the clocks back I think it's November the 8th. And also here in Central Texas, for the people that live in Texas, about the middle of this month, which is about 2 weeks away, of September rather, the middle of September, the weather will turn down. I mean, we'll drop 10 degrees pretty quick, believe it or not, and that will be nice, and I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm looking forward to getting my casita. I have a vendor manufacturer that I've been contacted by, God, I don't know how many companies wanting me to do reviews of their products, and I just not. I mean, I pick a few and do them. There's something, if it's something I can use, I'll do it, because they send you the product for free. But they're sending me something from one company. I don't know if it's a little indoor air conditioner or what, but it weighs 42 pounds is what it said in the email. I thought 42 pounds. Now that's just what I need. But anyway, we'll take a look at it when it gets here. Anyway, this is, I think, Friday, isn't it? Let me check. Let me check. Oh yeah, Friday, August 31st, 2018. This is Labor Day weekend. A lot of people have a long weekend. So for those of you that do, enjoy it. And I'll try to enjoy mine too. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, the Windsock says, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission, and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight, because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to lose weight, folks, I got to tell you the truth, eat less. That's it. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure, and that's very good for you. And what else? Stretch, 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 walk, 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 swivel, 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 for those of you who know what I'm talking about. And, you know, exercise your body, because you'll feel better. That's all. You'll just feel better, and it's good for you to do that. But your choice. You do what you want to do. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head, okay? Got that? That's a biggie. You know, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Adios, amigos, from Central Texas, USA, on another hot day. Adios. Bye-bye.